You know that exact feeling. Your alarm goes off blaring in the dark, you hit snooze without even opening your eyes, you finally drag yourself out of bed but you feel totally wrecked. It is like you ran a marathon in your sleep. You got your solid 8 hours, you did everything right, but you still feel like an absolute zombie trying to navigate the morning. What is the deal with that? Why are you waking up so incredibly tired and drained? I used to be right there in the trenches with you. It was ruining my days, it was tanking my mood, and honestly, it was dragging down my whole vibe. I was snapping at my friends, I was staring blankly at my computer screen at work. I just felt zero motivation to go after my goals. I thought I just needed more sleep, so I tried sleeping 9 hours, even 10 hours. But it didn't change a thing. I still woke up feeling like a truck hit me. But then I decided to dig deep into the psychology of it all. I started looking at human behavior and the way our brains actually function. I realized it was not about how long I slept. It was entirely about how I lived my life before my head hit the pillow and right after I woke up. It was about the weird little habits we do every single day without even noticing. I changed 3 very specific things in my routine, and man, it completely flipped the script for my entire life. My energy skyrocketed, my focus dialed in. You're going to want to stick around for this whole thing, especially the 3rd habit. It is a total game changer for your daily motivation. Let us talk about the night before. This is the first habit we need to fix. We all do this, and it is silently destroying our energy. You get into bed, turn off the lights, and grab your phone. You tell yourself it's just a quick scroll on TikTok or Instagram to unwind. Just 5 minutes, right? Next thing you know, it's been 45 minutes. You're deep down a rabbit hole of random memes and internet drama. Here's what's actually happening in your brain while you do that. It's pretty wild. Your brain is getting absolutely flooded with cheap dopamine. It's basically throwing a massive frat party when it should be winding down for the night. You're overstimulating your nervous system right when it needs to relax. On top of that, the blue light glowing from your screen is tricking your mind. It makes your ancient evolutionary brain think it's straight up high noon outside. Because of that bright light, your brain stops producing melatonin. Melatonin is the crucial chemical that naturally tells your body it's time to chill out, repair, and sleep. So even if you finally put the phone away and manage to fall asleep, your brain is still buzzing. It's still operating in a hyper-aroused state. You're not dropping into that deep, restorative sleep cycle. You're getting garbage-quality sleep. You're practically sleepwalking through the night. The fix here is something I call the golden hour. 1 hour before you want to be asleep, the phone goes away. Do not negotiate with yourself. Just plug it in across the room or in another room entirely. Read a real physical book. Listen to a chill podcast. Do some light stretching on the floor. It sounds super basic and boring, I know, but try it for just 3 days straight. You'll be absolutely shocked at how much deeper you sleep. Your brain finally gets the biological memo that the day is actually over. You wake up feeling like your batteries are actually charged to 100%. Now let us look at the morning. This brings us to the 2nd habit. You wake up exhausted, so what is the very first thing you do? You make a beeline straight for the coffee pot or grab an energy drink. You feel like you need that liquid energy just to put one foot in front of the other. I was a total caffeine addict too. I completely get it. But here is the crazy psychological truth about that morning cup of joe. When you wake up, your body naturally releases a hormone called cortisol. A lot of people think cortisol is just the bad stress hormone, but in the morning, cortisol is basically your body's built-in natural alarm clock. It is perfectly designed by human evolution to make you feel alert, focused, and ready to go. If you dump a massive ton of caffeine into your system right when your cortisol is naturally peaking, you are completely messing up that biological process. You are basically telling your body it does not need to do its job anymore because you are bringing in outside help. Over time, your body adapts. It gets lazy. It literally stops producing that strong morning cortisol burst. That is exactly why you feel so groggy and dead before you have your coffee. You are literally creating the exhaustion you were desperately trying to fix. You are trapped in a constant cycle. The change here is simple, but honestly pretty tough at first. Wait 90 minutes to 2 hours after you wake up before you have a single drop of caffeine. Let your body do its natural evolutionary thing first. Drink a massive glass of water instead. You've been breathing and sweating for 8 hours without anything to drink. You are waking up dehydrated, and dehydration is a massive, silent energy killer. Waiting on that coffee was absolutely brutal for the first week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a headache and I was super cranky. But after pushing through that, the natural, steady energy I felt in the morning was insane. No more aggressive midday crashes at 2 in the afternoon. No more feeling like death before 9 in the morning. Your body learns how to wake itself up again. Okay. This brings me to the third and final habit. This one is entirely about human behavior, motivation, and taking your life back. It completely changed my trajectory. Most people start their entire day playing on defense. Think about it. You wake up, grab your phone off the nightstand, and instantly check emails, text messages, or the news. You are immediately reacting to other people's needs, other people's emergencies, and the world's endless problems. You are letting the loud, chaotic outside world dictate your internal mood before you even brush your teeth or wash your face. From a psychological standpoint, it is a terrible way to start the day. It spikes your baseline anxiety instantly. It drains your mental battery before you have even done anything productive. You feel totally behind schedule before you even start living. Instead of playing defense, you need to start your day on offense. You need to selfishly own that first hour of the day. When you wake up, do not look at your phone, period. Keep it out of sight. Spend the first 30 minutes doing something completely just for you. Maybe it is 10 minutes of journaling your thoughts. Maybe it is reading a few pages of a self-growth book. Maybe it is just taking a quick walk outside to get some actual sunlight in your eyes. Getting real sunlight in your eyes first thing in the morning is biologically crucial, by the way. It sets your internal circadian rhythm and tells your brain to fire up. Or maybe your offensive morning is just sitting quietly with a glass of water in your own thoughts. When you take absolute control of your morning routine, you take control of your entire day. You build immediate momentum. You build deep self-confidence. You are actively telling your subconscious brain that your peace, your goals, and your personal growth are the absolute top priorities. You are not a victim of the day. You are the architect of it. When you stack these three habits together, everything in your life shifts. You stop subconsciously sabotaging your own rest with late-night scrolling. You stop relying on fake, jittery energy that leaves you crashing later. You start building real, sustainable motivation from the very moment you open your eyes. You stop just barely surviving your days and start actually crushing them. It is not magic. It is not some secret guru knowledge. It is just deeply understanding how your human mind and body are actually meant to work, and finally, getting out of your own way. If you made it this far into the video, you are obviously serious about leveling up your life and taking control of your habits. Do me a huge favor right now and smash that like button. It really helps the channel out and tells the algorithm to push this video to more people who desperately need to hear it. And hey, if you want to keep growing and learning about how to hack your own psychology for a better life, hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. I drop videos just like this all the time, breaking down human behavior and motivation, and you definitely do not want to miss out on the next one. Before you go, drop a quick comment down below and let me know which of these three habits you are going to start testing out tomorrow morning. I try my best to read every single comment you guys leave. Stay focused on your goals, keep growing every single day, and I will catch you in the next video.